Brother Maynard, bring up the holy hand grenade. 1, 2, 5.
Freezer!
3.
Arm yourselves, America. This is Defenders Live.
Hey, here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, tell 'em turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last warning, another sequel. I am not afraid of the storm that comes my way.
I'm gonna rock your world.
Come on, y'all.
It is now time.
Make some noise!
Welcome to the weekend.
It's almost time. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
It's time to party!
Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got to do.
Good morning, my American family.
Oh, stellar. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You having a party here or what?
Yeah, it's Friday! Woo! Where my girls at? Where my girls at?
Yeah. Turn up the heat. Go on and get some, boys. Come on. I got $100.
Happy Friday, everybody.
How's it going, guys?
Happy Friday, all of y'all.
Y'all.
Oh.
What's up, guys?
I thought it were funny.
Well, it is Friday.
It is Friday. I mean, it doesn't feel like a Friday.
But it's finally Friday.
I had to remind myself a little bit ago that it was Friday. It's like, oh, this is what it's like to
not have a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday.
I missed that. I missed that a lot.
Because you don't know what day it is until you're like, oh, wait, no, I don't go to work today, do I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
How long it took me to get to the morning 9 to, Monday through Friday job.
Yeah. And now you're like, well, it's all shot to hell.
I miss it.
Thanks, Wu-Tang. Clap.
Yeah. I miss it so.
Yeah, it's great.
I miss it a lot.
Mm.
I hear it's nice.
Oh, well, I hear.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Wrong button. They're too close together in
What
color.
are you talking about?
The color's the same.
One's red and one's orange.
Yeah, they're too close together
That's
in
not
color.
too...
Should be one green and one...
I'm not even going to... No.
Dignify that with a response?
Nope. Not even dignifying that. Nope.
Oh, anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. It is Free Speech Friday.
Yes.
That means you get to call in if you want to.
Nah.
I don't have to.
You don't want to.
I'm not going to twist your arm or anything.
Yeah.
But you give us a call, 919-367-3171. That is 919-367-3171. That is the phone number.
That is how you call.
Yes. And then otherwise, if you would like to be part of the show, you can also follow us on Twitters. Actually, on all the social medias, Facebook and YouTube and everywhere else. All of them at DOAE Show. Use the hashtag #ArmYourselves.
That's right. We are on the D Live. You can go to dlive.tv/Defenders Live. We're there. We're also on the TikToks where you could see a bunch of little clips and stuff of what's been going on the shows back and forth. Get a laugh out of that.
Yeah.
Little snippets.
Good things.
It's good times.
So until then, we got this.
Good news, everyone.
Oh, you're right. It is good news.
It is good news.
It's very good news.
Kind of.
Scientists have found the first ever murder hornets finally in the United States. And they found their nest.
How is that good news?
Well, they're going to kill it.
Okay, so that's good news. How else is that good news? Like
they've been looking for it.
So they found it.
Well, they've been looking for them. We were told in February that murder hornets were going to kill us all.
And they
finally found one nest.
One nest in the
One
US.
nest of murder hornets. Right before fall, right before all of the insects decide to stop going around.
Yeah.
Stop buzzing.
Yeah.
As it were.
Well, so again, they're going to kill him, so that's good.
Yeah, that's
But as far
great.
as anything else goes, I don't see why finding them here is such a good thing.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It's not really that they're finding it, it's that they're killing them.
Is that what makes it the good news?
The good news is they're killing it.
Well, okay, but here's my other thought then. So they have been looking since February.
Yeah.
It's almost November. So you mean to tell me they have wasted a lot of our money, driving around looking?
Yes.
Oh, good.
A lot of money.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
the
good.
Washington State Department of Agriculture confirmed on Friday that the nest of, quote, murder hornets was discovered in a tree on the property of Blaine, Washington.
Okay. Like Washington State.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
In Whatcom County. The nest was found after entomologists captured one of the hornets and equipped it with a radio tag to follow it back to its nest.
So it took them until now to even catch one.
Yeah, to find one.
I'm beginning to feel like they're kind of intentionally looking for something.
Maybe it's not actually a murder hornet.
I'm beginning to think it's not either. I think it's just a really big one that if it stings you will hurt.
It's a painful hornet.
Yeah, but I don't... to call it a murder hornet, I think might be a teensy bit excessive.
You saying it's hyperbole? Are you saying it's hyperbolic?
Yes. Yeah, I think I am. Just like everything else is. Everything else is being blown out of proportion. Why wouldn't this one? You know what I mean? I mean, again, yay, congratulations, they found it. Congratulations, it's being destroyed. Congratulations, they can feel like they've accomplished something now.
Yeah.
I feel like the guys are going to torch this sucker and walk away high-fiving each other. Good job, guys. Go home. Another way to take it.
And then they realized that they started another forest fire in the Midwest, in the Northwest.
The upper Northwest is
in the
now
Great
in flames.
Northwest, and it's now up in flames, starting in Washington State. Suddenly.
We've lost all the redwoods. Oh, dear God.
But at least we don't have murder hornets anymore. Murder hornets, murder. Talking is hard.
Words are hard.
Words suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is Friday, so that's okay. I'm going to take it.
Kevin Hutchins over on Twitter. Authorities have caught the first homicide hornet. There's no question of his guilt. A sack full of honeybees' heads was found at the crime scene.
You know there's a caterpillar?
Yes, that hairy-looking thing.
No, there's a specific one. It's called the Mad Hatter caterpillar.
The Mad Hatter caterpillar?
Uh-huh.
It sounds rather cumbersome to say.
You want to know why?
Why is that?
Because every time it sheds,
Uh-huh.
it takes the head of its old exoskeleton and puts it on top of its head.
Are you serious?
And wears it like a hat. And so the bigger it gets, the more heads it has.
Oh, so it keeps adding...
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
So it's actually like a tower
It's
after
a
while.
tower of heads.
How does he do that?
He spikes it on his head. I don't know.
No, and I got that, but how does he get it to stay?
I don't know. I've got to show you a picture of it while we're... This is not... No.
That's fascinating to me.
Caterpillar. See?
Hold on.
Look.
Oh, good Lord.
It's stacked.
That is incredible.
Isn't it, though? It's so great.
It's like, you know what that is?
It's nightmare fuel. That's what it is.
No.
Yes.
No, you know what that reminds me of?
No, that's straight nightmare fuel. What are you talking about? No.
No.
Yes.
That's not to me. No, that doesn't bother me.
To some people.
No, yeah, some people, I'm sure. No, you know, you know how when you have your children and you're in the house and you, all right, come here, little Timmy, let's stand you up against the wall so we can measure you.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this is for him. See, obviously they don't have houses and they don't have,
the only way
pencils.
he can tell how big he is.
Yeah. I'm this old.
I am this much of a head size.
That is the
That's his
equivalent
age.
that's the equivalent to rings in a tree.
Yeah.
It's exactly what that is.
It's basically what it is. You're right.
That's awesome.
You're right. Isn't that cool?
That's pretty cool.
I know that was a really random thing, but that is cool, right? Talking about
is.
murder hornets and things.
Screw the murder hornets. They're not real.
Mad Hatter pillars.
Matter Hatter caterpillar. It does. It's very cumbersome to roll off your tongue.
Peekaboo snugget jackal.
I think Mordor hornets would be much, much worse.
True. I have Sauron and all the rest.
Yes.
They can see everything you do. Speaking of Mordor hornets, Bernie Bro with a van and a bunch of guns and explosives and $509,000.
Wait, all of that was in the van?
Yes.
guns, explosives, and
$509,000.
Wow.
Yes. Was found.
Was he going on vacation? That's a lot to be in a van. I mean, that's what I would take in a van.
No.
Go on vacation, maybe?
No, they also found a a list of things to get, like a checklist.
Yeah.
And at the bottom it said execute. The funny thing is, it was an assassination plan for Joe Biden.
Oh. Well.
But it was a Bernie bro. Just like the people who shot up the Republicans on the baseball field was a Bernie bro.
Yeah.
Same thing. What's up with Bernie bros?
It's very simple. They want their socialism so badly, they're okay with killing people to get it.
You destroyed the Sanders.
You completely ruined my chances of a complete and total socialistic economy in a world that I live in. Now I'm going to have to kill you for it now.
That's
exactly.
That's not what should happen, right?
No, that's what's not supposed to happen.
Not you, him.
Well, no, he obviously doesn't, because otherwise he wouldn't have gotten caught with a van full of guns and explosives and $509,000.
Yeah, 19-year-old.
But name another a real 19-year-old that
was arrested in North Carolina.
Shut up.
After he made threats online.
Where?
And contemplating assassinating of the Joe Bidens.
Where in North Carolina? I want to know. Probably
we'll figure it out here in
Williamsville.
It's going to be
in Matthews, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
somewhere near Charlotte.
No, come on. It's not going to be. We'll get there in a second.
Oh.
We have a phone call. Mojo Groupie, what's up?
Hi, it's Groupie.
Hi.
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 I am fine. I get ready to go back to work after 5 weeks off.
Nice.
Boo.
Yeah, I had to self-quarantine after going to a funeral in Tennessee.
Gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that.
Wow, so you had to self-quarantine and go to a funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Boo.
Yep.
Boo.
That's after the 2 weeks I took off for vacation to go to our tie-dye festival.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So how's it going? What you got?
I have a poem that may get some people laughing and also at the same time kind of in the Halloween spirit.
You have a Halloween poem.
Yeah.
Is this
my daughter found it.
Is this a good time to mention that I don't do Halloween?
Yeah, but we don't care. She has a poem.
That is true.
It's not that bad.
She has a poem. All right.
Okay.
Well, let us have it. Go ahead.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, skinny and stout, I'll tell you a tale I know nothing about. The admission is free, so pay at the door. Now pull up a chair and sit on the floor. One bright day in the middle of the night, two dead boys got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, draw their swords, and shot at each other. A blind man came to watch the fair play. A mute man came to shout hooray. A deaf policeman heard the noise and came and killed those two dead boys. He lived on the corner in the middle of a block. In a two-story house on a vacant lot. A man with no legs came walking by and kicked the lawman in his thigh. He crashed through a wall without making a sound into a dry creek bed and suddenly drowned. The long black horse came to cart him away, but he ran for his life and is still gone today. I watched from the corner of the big round table, but the only eyewitness to my facts are the fable. But if you doubt my lies are true, just ask the blind man. He saw it too.
See, I've heard that poem before somewhere.
Yeah, I definitely have.
And the best part about that poem is that just reminded me of the debate yesterday.
That was pretty much the debate yesterday.
That's all I could think about.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're pretty much right on point there.
That I can see, definitely.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for that, though.
Thanks for sharing.
I hadn't heard that one in a while, and
it's been a long time.
It does make me giggle every time I hear it.
Okay, I'll get off here so other people can call in.
All right,
thank you, darling. We'll talk to you later.
All
Oh my goodness.
So that was a poem.
I forgot that poem. That makes me giggle.
Yeah, it's been there. So yeah, let me see here. In North Carolina, it didn't say exactly where he was arrested as of yet. Hold on, I've got to get down the list here.
I was going to say the van was found at Third Bank, at the Fifth Third Bank, which you notice they only call it Third Bank.
In Kannapolis.
It's in Kannapolis, which is it's out towards.
Yeah, out there, down towards that area. But he had what? Officers spotted an AR-15 style rifle, a box of 380 caliber handgun, a canister of explosive material, tannerite.
Okay.
And a box of 5.56 caliber ammo, according to police.
That doesn't sound like a car full of explosives and a car full of, or a van
Ammo.
full of guns.
Yeah, or money. I don't
see anything about money.
Hold on. The van, which was reportedly belonging to Alexander Treisman, was towed away and was later searched. Inside the vehicles, police found $509,000 in U.S. currency, believed to be Treisman's inheritance, books on survival, bomb making, improvised weapons, and Islam.
Oh, good. You know, the top things everyone needs to have in their library.
Drawings of swastikas and planes crashing into buildings. And the Sig Sauer AR, a 9mm Luger, a Keltec Sub 2000. That's actually really nice.
It is.
It is very nice. 22 caliber rifle, a Russian Mosin Nagant M91 30 bolt action rifle, and according to the search warrant.
I like how the Sig Sauer AR rifle doesn't have an actual size to it at all.
It's just a Sig Sauer AR.
It just says the Sig Sauer AR. That's it.
Just an AR.
It just makes me giggle.
They also discovered 2 more handguns, a 380 and a 9, found concealed in a clothes hamper.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Originally from Seattle.
That's a long way to drive.
Carrying multiple driver's licenses from 3 different states, Washington, California, and Florida.
Florida.
Yeah. Apparently, he got an inheritance when in Seattle. Somebody died. He made a bunch of money, which he probably... I'm just about to say... I'm going to say it.
Uh-huh.
He killed somebody, got the money, and went on a killing spree. Now, all the rest of this...
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
I'm sorry.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
I don't think so. I think because he just straight up got it the right way.
Maybe.
But that's, at what point do you... Okay, the guy has $509,000.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I'm going to go on a limb and probably say that that inheritance may have been a tad more.
Because he spent it buying the rest of this.
Guns and the ammo and the driving.
And the licenses.
Well, he may have already had licenses, but at least the driving and everything.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what would possess somebody to go, you know what? Uncle Henry passed away, and I've been left $509,000.
And I have all these guns.
I
and
have
ammunition
nothing but time on my hands now because I don't have to work because I have $509,000. You know what?
And
COVID, it keeps you inside the house. You know what I should do? I should just go and try to assassinate the
vice president,
former vice president.
Yeah,
that sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a great idea. And
the entire drive.
He hated on the Bernies, and I really like the Bernies.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
So by killing him, we'll easily make it...
Make it so Bernie Sanders can become the president.
Definitely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the entire time he's driving, there wasn't a moment of...
Now,
holy crap, what am I trying to do?
Here's another one.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
There's too much evidence.
Okay.
There's too much.
Of
everything, of all the crazy. There's too much crazy.
Well, the fact that you parked...
Hold on. Stop. So hold on. Before you get the parking thing, swastikas and plane crashing and Islam and a Bernie bro.
Yeah. No,
that's too much. Plus, a Bernie bro would never buy that many guns.
Bernie bro wouldn't buy guns, period.
Right. They would have been stolen.
Yeah. Well, we don't know if they were his or not.
True. But
I'm just saying.
Books about survival, Bernie bros don't care about that. Bomb making, okay. IEDs, no. IEDs and Islam don't go together with swastikas and plane crashing. Well, yeah, actually, Islam does go into plane crashing, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All of this combined makes too much.
Yeah, but then it
of a
starts
picture
to,
of crazy. It makes too much crazy picture.
Yeah, but then it traces off, or it starts to go downhill after that.
That's what I'm saying.
And
It
gets
trails
worse.
away.
Because then you go, who in their right mind parks a van full of money,
yes,
and guns and ammo,
right,
and explosives,
yes,
in the parking lot of a bank, and not think it's going to get towed?
Who lives with $509,000 in their van?
Now I go,
too much. This is too much crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe they wanted somebody to be pinned as saying that they were potentially going to actually try to kill the Democratic presidential candidate, and they were going to probably try and make it so that he looked like a Republican. But then it came out that he was a Bernie bro first, and now it's like, oh crap.
Has this guy been in trouble before?
It's a good question.
Well, no, reason I'm asking it because a little blurb here in the middle of the article says the guy was arrested. He was actually arrested for carrying a concealed weapon.
Yeah.
In the state of North Carolina, you can carry a concealed weapon.
Yes.
Unless you don't have license.
But not in the other states. Not in California, not in Washington State. Not.
Yeah, but you're not going to get in trouble for having the gun concealed with those licenses. You're not going to. That's not.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to get you for that. The only thing I can think of is he had him concealed, and then the guys turned around and went, "Wait a second, do you have your permit?" And they say no, and then he goes, "Oh, well, that's considered concealed. We're going to have to arrest you." That's the only thing I can think of.
Right.
I don't know, but that's it.
Maybe he's not very good at concealing, and they could like spot it behind it, like under his clothes. It's like, do you got your permit for that?
Maybe. I don't know.
You know, in most states, pretty much almost every state, you can't conceal without a CCP.
Yeah, most of them. But I mean,
Texas is probably the only one that you can.
Well, no, and there's a few other ones that you can.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could do the whole reciprocity thing, and that's
well.
what
Here's
I really
the thing.
wish
So
we could go
investigators
into.
determined the Trustman's activities were consistent with a surveillance and attack plan connected with a possible threat against Joe Biden and other targeted acts of violence. Joe Biden is nowhere close to North Carolina.
No, he's not.
And if this guy drove the entire way,
you know what he might have done? He might have taken. He might have drove from Washington
done.
down to.
I'm done. Nope. Stop. Right there. Done. Quote: child pornography was found on 8 of his devices, 3 laptops, 3 hard drives, and additional cell phones and a flash drive. This is a total setup, dude. Sorry, this is a setup. This guy is literally set up to be a pawn. This is technically a non-story. I gotta say it. Now that I'm actually reading it, this is a non-story. This guy was not set up. This guy was completely set up to be a fall guy. In every aspect.
Yeah, they were trying to get it for something else, and he got hit for porn, for child porn.
Right.
Yeah, because they go into too much detail.
This is way too much detail for something that just happened. There's way too much information.
1,000 videos, 6,000 images.
Yeah. That's 637 videos and images of pornography and child pornography, sadism, masochism, all the rest of it. If he's studying Islam and Nazism, he's not going to also be looking at child pornography.
I mean, unless he's literally a basket full of crazy.
Sure, but
yeah,
I don't see that here.
I don't either, but
I don't think so. I think personally,
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
I think this is a complete setup. And it failed because he wasn't in the right place at the right time and he got caught. This guy was setting something up and he got caught midway. What?
John over on Twitter, my weapon is always concealed. Oh, wait. What weapon are we talking about?
That weapon.
No. We're talking about his gun. You don't remember from Full Metal Jacket? This is my rifle. This is my gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what that is.
I got you.
Southern Ohio Jackal. Damn, I wish someone would leave me with some money when they die. Hell, I would love even $500. I've always thought about that.
Right?
I wish somebody would leave me just, hell,
something.
Leave me $10.
It'd be nice.
Or, even a junk car. I could send I can send off somewhere and get the money for it.
Yeah, that would be all right.
Anyway,
yep,
guys, there's so much more on the other side. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
I thought I had more time.
No, you did not have more time.
I clearly didn't have more time.
Had no more time.
Good Lord, have mercy.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hi, it's Friday.
The Fit is live.
Yep. Get a hold of us on the line. Well, you don't.
Well, you don't have to.
Hold on, let me rephrase that. That sounded very demanding. Hold on a second.
If you'd like to give us a call.
There you go.
It's 919-367-3171. 919-367-3171. Call us.
Yes.
If you'd like.
The lines are open.
This is a free and open society here.
For a little while longer, anyway. Can't tell you how long it's going to last, but the opportunity is still there.
For now.
Go to our website, doaeshow.com. Check out everything going on over there.
Yes.
Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff going on over there. You can check out the shop. You can check out the archives going all the way back to the beginnings.
The very beginning.
All that good stuff. Check it out, doaeshow.com. Follow us. Then you share the content and all that fun jazz. All the things on all the social medias. All of them. Almost all.
Pretty much all the way.
All of them at DOAE Show. Use the hashtag arm yourselves. That's on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. And we're on iHeartRadio under Mojo50. Go to mojo50.com. Check those guys out as well because there's so many people that are way better than us. Anyway.
It's crazy how that happens.
It is.
So we have somebody on the line, 318 area code. How's it going? Oh, hold on. I don't know why. Your sound is not coming through.
There you go.
Try it now. Hey, there you are.
Am I on now?
Yes, you are on. Yes.
Yeah, y'all figured out that new board?
Yes.
All the extra buttons and dials and switches and risers and stuff?
Some of it.
I'm going to have to ask who this is so I can pummel you later.
Yeah, I've got a couple years experience working a soundboard for my church, so I understand. When you get that new one, it can be quite confusing sometimes.
It's all the lights.
old one.
It's all the lights, really. That's what it is.
It looks like a Christmas tree.
Now you want to have fun? Switch from an analog to a digital.
We did.
Oh, okay. That explains a lot. Yeah, I totally understand.
Told you.
What's up, buddy?
Well, there was a shooting in my neighborhood tonight.
Well, stop it. Oh.
So
No,
you're
it
saying
wasn't me.
so you're saying that some just dying in your
Well, no. Nobody died. Nobody died.
No?
Nobody died.
Okay.
No. There was a shooting over across the street. Some people got into an argument and somebody got shot in the leg. So for about the last 2 hours, there's been half a dozen police cars, ambulances.
It's only a flesh wound.
Everybody over here. Crime tape was put up. Crime tape's already been pulled down. The guy that got shot in the leg already over at the hospital. So
Wow.
I don't know. I was in the bathroom with the door closed, pooping, and it sounded like a car door closed like really loud to me. So
Obviously, that sounds about right.
So you're saying it could have scared the poop out of you?
But you already had it there, so it's fine.
a car door closing isn't going to scare the poop out of me, so I didn't realize it was a gunshot because, my door's closed, TV's up loud, I'm in the bathroom with the door closed,
and it's
muffling.
not, and let's be honest, it's not exactly something you're expecting. Right?
No, especially not when I'm imitating Ron.
Exactly.
I know, right?
Exactly. So, but I don't know. I mean, well, at least nobody died.
I know. It's
Yep.
good. Shoot to maim instead of shoot to kill.
But, it's 2020 today, so, why not have somebody across the street get shot?
Why not? Well, I mean, I live in kind of a ghetto neighborhood, so it wouldn't even faze me if it happened here.
Yeah. Steven hears gunshots. He just gets up and locks the door.
And I walk back to my seat.
Over in Shreveport, Little Chicago, as I like to call it.
Yeah.
It's a nightly occurrence almost. Over here on this side of the Red River in Bossier City, it doesn't normally happen. So
yeah. Well, this is what happens when you start. You shut the country down, tell people they can't go nowhere, and if they do go anywhere, they have to wear a mask and do all this stupid crap. And then like I said, and then you still keep things closed.
Okay, I do not wear a mask. Now, while I'm at work, because, I have to provide for my family,
Yeah.
I will wear a mask. But, I keep a lip of dip in my mouth, so I have to constantly spit, so the mask is never up in place where it's supposed to be while I'm at work. But once I leave work, the mask comes off, it doesn't go back on.
Yeah.
Right.
I go through Walmart, no mask, no problem. I go through Kroger, no mask, no problem. I go to all the gas stations, no mask, no problem. I go to the liquor store, tobacco store, everywhere, no mask, no problem.
Right.
Today, when I went to lunch, I walk into Burger King.
They actually let you walk in?
Sorry, that was your first mistake.
It has her mask underneath her chin.
Yeah.
Do you have a mask? No.
Okay.
Well, I can't take your order if you don't have a mask.
Okay, I have
Her
one in my
mask
pocket.
is literally underneath her chin. I can see her lips moving.
Did you tell her that?
I'll get in trouble if you don't have a... No.
I would have. I'd have been like, well, ma'am, if you're not wearing a mask properly, then why do I need to have mine on at all?
No.
He only had 45 minutes for lunch. He didn't have time to get into it.
Right.
I wish I had 45 minutes. I only had 30 minutes. The last time I was in here, I didn't have to have a mask, and they took my order, no problem. She goes, well, I get in trouble if I take your order if you don't have a mask. Can you go to your car and get a mask?
No,
I was like, no, I'm right here. I want to place my order. Are you refusing me service? She goes, well, if you don't have a mask, I can't take your order. I'll get in trouble. I said, okay, well, that's your right to refuse me service. Have a nice day. And I walked out and took my business over to Taco Bell.
There you go.
That's why you're in the bathroom pooping now.
That's why. Yeah,
that's what happened.
Yeah. See, that makes a lot more sense now.
That's probably why I missed the shooting in the parking lot because I was in the bathroom thanks to Taco Bell.
Exactly. You were dealing with Taco Bell issues, and that's what happens every time.
You pulled a Ron.
Well, probably a good thing that I was in the bathroom instead of being outside when the shooting happened because now I can't be a witness to anything.
Good.
Yeah, that's probably
Which
best.
means
that
I don't
way.
have to be. Yeah, I've been a subpoenaed witness before when a gun was involved. It wasn't fun, but surprisingly, when the witness shows up to court, the defendant suddenly takes the plea bargain that the prosecutor offered them.
Oh, that's weird how that happens.
It is kind of a coinky dink.
It's like, oh wow, they're actually here. Oh God, I changed my plea.
Yeah, the witness that saw me tossing, with the girl in the headlock, and then ran across the street and assaulted somebody out there and dropped the pistol in the lobby of the hotel I was the clerk of. Yeah.
Wow.
That was a fun night. Trust me, that was a fun night.
Sounds like it. Well, at least on everybody on your side everybody is safe. So that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, everybody's safe. I mean, God's got us, so I ain't worried about that.
Right.
Heck yeah, man. How's the little man doing?
Oh, he is doing awesome.
Sweet.
He is wearing one of y'all's gifts today, and he is sound asleep right now. He done had his second bottle. He ain't gonna be waking up again till mommy gets home from work, and he's hungry.
There you go. So what you're saying is the gunshot didn't affect him at all.
No, it didn't even wake him up. It didn't faze him.
See, already got your kid used to gunshots. Good job.
They trained him early.
That's right. Got to get him right.
I mean, that's probably not the way he would have wanted to have done it. But.
Right. Well, I'm just saying.
Well, he was asleep. I work in a factory where, I'm supposed to have earplugs in at all times. And I don't know if you ever used them little squishy earplugs.
Yep, we do.
Yeah,
they really don't work worth crap. My Bluetooth headphones actually have better noise canceling than the earplugs I have to wear at work. And I can't wear my Bluetooth at work, even though they're better at noise canceling than the squishy earplugs work gives me.
Why? Is it because they're headphones or because... I'm curious. Is it because they're headphones or is it because they're not OSHA approved?
Technically, I think it's because they don't actually have an OSHA certification.
So it's not OSHA approved.
But
they tried to...
I've been...
Go ahead.
I've been looking at online for some OSHA approved Bluetooth headphones.
I've got a pair.
Yeah, I just bought a pair. I just bought a pair. Was it ISO Tunes is a fairly popular one. I paid like $65 for mine. And they're OSHA approved. They come with like 4 or 5 different little squishy things to put on the ends of it.
Yep. So you can make them fit your ear properly.
Fit your ear right. Yeah. I got them off Amazon.
I got the J-Labs Executives.
Oh, okay.
And when you change out the plugs to the squishy foam ones, that actually expand inside your ear.
Yeah.
Can't hear a thing.
I am part of the flight path right here at Barksdale.
Right.
Okay.
I have B-52 bombers that fly over me so low. I can read the logo on their tail fins.
So what you're saying is they're close.
Very close.
They fly low.
If you were in the wrong position, you get backdraft and get kicked
He's doing Free Willy with B-52s.
In my headphones, my wife is complaining about the noise of the B-52 flying overhead as she's talking to me on the phone. And I'm like, I've got both earplugs in. I don't even hear it.
You're like, babe, all I can hear is your voice.
Yards away from me right now.
You're literally like, hun, all I can hear is your voice. I mean, come on.
Hearing the most important thing.
All I hear is you.
I would love it if I could get like OSHA, some type of like OSHA certificate on those for what the electronic noise canceling is, so I could actually wear those at work. And
you should be able to find it.
My boss wants to try to complain.
Yeah,
you should be able to find it.
Unfortunately, I don't think I've looked. I haven't seen anything on their actual website or anything like that. So that's why I've been looking for others that actually are OSHA approved. because then, I could also, like Bluetooth to my phone and listen to Brad in the mornings while I'm at work and be a hell of a lot more productive.
Yeah. No, I completely understand. Those are fancy.
With my ADD, and I'm just sitting there by myself, bored as a saw, kicking the pedal all day. My mind starts wandering, and I lose track of what the hell I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. Story of my life. I just lose track of
factory work sucks.
Yeah, I've done that a time or 12. I used to work for a company that made foam, like the like if you got if you went and bought like a pocket knife, like a fancy pocket knife, and it had the little foam inlay in there. I used to work for a company that made stuff like that. You want to talk about it was brutal in the summertime. I lost like 30 pounds just in water weight just because I sweated it all out.
Well, see, I cut wood that turns into cabinet drawers.
Oh, okay.
And our factory, which is one of the biggest in the country, we make between 1,500 and 2,000 cabinet drawers a day.
Oh, okay.
And we have a backlog right now of over 8,000 cabinet drawers that still need to be made.
Good Lord.
Because apparently during the pandemic, while everybody's at home, they decided to remodel their kitchens and their bathrooms and everything that includes a cabinet. And
yeah, it makes sense.
Well, you'd think that, with COVID being the big scare, having strangers come into your house to install new cabinetry would be something you wouldn't want. But not.
Well, I mean, if you can get it.
Well, but that's what I was going to say. Like, that, it makes sense. I mean, people are stuck at the house. They're going to do anything and everything. After a while.
Oh, my gosh. I've switched. I've changed out the bathroom sink in my bathroom. I went ahead and I changed the kids' bathroom.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I had to fix the cabinet in my kitchen. I've been doing a bunch of stuff around my house, dude. I can't say anything.
Okay, well then, thank you so much, because right now we are so backlogged that tomorrow is the last Saturday I'm probably going to have off this year, because the company is forcing 6-day work weeks.
Wow.
It's you're getting a lot of business specifically because of COVID. Everybody's home. Everybody sees the faults and the failures, and they're deciding to fix it now. And they have nothing else to do, but half of them don't know how to do the work, so they hire somebody.
Yes, but, normally my company runs, when a customer places an order, we'll ship the order to the customer within 3 to 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
We've now had to expand that out to 10 days.
Oops.
So we've gone from in under a week after you place your order, you get your stuff, to now it's going to be about 2 weeks before you get your stuff.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course, everything's like that. We've got stuff where we're at that.
Yeah, we're like backlogged months.
Yeah.
Man,
and we need it like yesterday. Yeah. So it's
the
good
only
stuff.
thing benefiting from all of this right now is my savings account, and
that's okay though. That's good.
As fast as my son.
The best thing you can do is just let that sucker grow as much as it can before you don't have to worry about the problems anymore.
Hey, Steven, did you just say the F word?
No, we didn't.
No, I said sucker.
Trust me.
Sucker, okay. Like I said,
I had to go back in my head and recount what the words I said.
I didn't even hear that.
I was
part
like,
of it.
No,
I just heard
sucker.
Yeah,
sucker.
Okay,
yeah. How about Joker?
I didn't really hear the F that well, but like I said, I work in a factory where I have to wear earplugs that aren't that great, so my hearing's out. I just wanted to double check. I wanted to make sure you didn't have to, apologize for that.
I'm fine.
His name is not Izzo.
Nope. I mean, it's slipped out a couple times, but at the same point in time, nowhere close. Nowhere close.
Well, it's only one letter off, so it is kind of close.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on.
All righty, man. Well, we appreciate it. You got anything else going on real fast?
I'm enjoying my Brad's brown bag coffee. That stuff is yummy.
Isn't it, though?
Man, APR has some awesome coffee.
They do. They have some amazing coffee.
Thank you for that segue. We appreciate it.
It is delicious.
It is the best coffee. One might say historically great coffee.
One might say that they use that as a slogan.
I've heard something along those lines.
Yeah, and that's true.
I've also heard that you could go to AmericanPrideRoasters.com and order your own coffee.
You could do that.
You could.
Yes.
That's what I've heard.
If you so desire.
Little Birdie told me.
Little Birdie told you?
Yeah. Said, hey, we can, go to AmericanPrideRoasters.com and pick out one of the awesome flavors over there of regular flavored coffee or non-flavored coffee. You can have the sugar, or the sugars. You can get the sugars when you get the chocolate, or you can get the the tea.
All those
kinds
things.
of great stuff over there. Check it out at AmericanPrideRoasters.com. That's AmericanPrideRoasters.com.
Now, you were going to say something? I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you want to take it to the next level, there's the coffee club.
We haven't done the coffee club, but you can order the coffee club.
And we haven't talked a lot about
That's what I am. I'm a coffee club member. The coffee club, you never run out.
Not only do you not run out,
right
but
as your bag starts to get low, you've got a new box of APR coffee, and there's a whole new flavor that you never thought to try that, oh my gosh, they're incredibly good.
See, you might just want to do that.
I'm thinking about it because
might be a good idea.
I got to order coffee.
This is Mr. Constant. He does the same exact one every time.
It takes out the hassle of having to remember to order coffee before you start to run out, to make sure that he has time to get it mailed to you so you don't run out.
It's like James is an affiliate marketer or something. He's trying to make us.
No, that just
it's not affiliate marketing. It's just it's really good coffee.
I was going to say
what we're saying. It's a testament to the coffee itself.
Exactly. That's proof that the coffee is that good when people like us and like James here are pitching this to you to try it out because it is that good. Nobody's getting paid out of this. We're not getting anything. James isn't getting anything, but it's that good. And it's one of those that is so good. It can't hurt to try. You have nothing to lose. I'll drink it if you don't like it. You can send it to me and we'll be fine.
For a while, I actually offered a couple people on Twitter, if you go try APR coffee and you don't like it, you send me what's left and I'll pay you back what you paid for all of it.
True. That'd be good.
Wow.
Anyway.
There you go.
Those people tried it and they never asked me to pay them for it.
Mm-hmm. So that's actually a great idea.
What's that?
That's a great idea. We can tell them that we're going to pay.
We'll pay for it. You got to make sure you get a couple bucks in the bank to be able to, cover your word of mouth.
Yeah, you probably need to make sure. I'm just saying, people send us coffee. That'd be nice.
I don't mind if people send me coffee.
Anyway, James,
we appreciate you, bud.
Talk to you later, bud.
Give the family our love.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Be good, bud. Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Friday,
everybody.
Oh,
well, I might as well call this one back because they've been trying to call through with the Jameses and stuff. So we're gonna.
Yeah, and I apologize. We kind of let that run a little long.
Yeah, that's our own fault. But then again, it's Friday, so whatever.
Yeah, and we could talk about face masks and junk and
all
stuff,
the rest of it. Yeah. Hey, Sarah, what's up?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm giving you my list. I'm giving you my top 5 sexiest house list.
I may just have to put you on mute there. Hold on. Sarah, we hear you in the background. We hear the radio in the background. You got to cut that out. You got to cut it out.
That's rule 1 of radio.
Yeah.
You turn the volume down.
Turn the volume down on your radio first.
Now we're going to talk about the list.
All right, now we can talk about the list. We're good. We had to put you on mute for a second. Now you're off mute. It's all good.
I know. We're gonna start the sexiest house list.
All right.
Number 5, Rocky Stucci. Number 4, Brad Staggs.
Wait. Stop. No, stop. Time out.
Who made this list?
Did you make this list?
Did you create this? Or is this like a poll?
I did.
I'm just...
I did.
Okay, you need to start making polls, first off. And secondly, are you blind?
I am not blind.
Brad Staggs is number 4? What?
Yes.
Wow.
Let me finish list, please.
Okay.
All right.
I apologize.
Number three is Mike Phillip. Number two, Watson.
Uh-huh.
Number one, Dominic Izzo.
Well, yeah.
I totally did not see that coming. Oh my God. I was shocked.
Goodness.
Personally,
No way.
I was on the edge of my seat and I said, no way, it is not going to be Dominic
It cannot
Izzo. And it
be
was.
Izzo. I thought you were going to have us because you're calling our show. I thought it would have been like a tie for number one.
Yeah, or
But
even
no.
number 3.
But no, we're tied for number 10.
We're not
and there
even
aren't
on. I was gonna say we're not even on the list.
There aren't
Brad
even-
Staggs is above us.
That
Honorable mention.
no.
Oh, my God, we're not even on the list. We're just honorable
No,
mentions.
no. You know what this
wow.
is? You know what this is? She's into older men.
I smell daddy issues. Wow.
Izzo, Watson,
Brad.
done.
Oh my God.
You're done. That's it. You're just
Daddy
like older
issues
men.
like
You have-
nobody's business.
You have daddy
Wow.
issues. No
Well, we
wonder
just-
you. No
we
wonder
just-
you want him to beat you.
We just cracked this egg.
No, you shut up.
You hear? You hear it?
That is confirmation. Complete confirmation.
You got it. I think we hit a nerve.
It's my list. It's my list.
Yeah, we know it's your
Izzo's
list.
It's her
Izzo's number one. Deal with it.
We know it's your list, and we knew Izzo was going to be number one.
Yeah.
We actually, the only thing we're concerned about is the fact that you had Brad for number 4.
I'm actually going to be shocked that one day she doesn't put him on the as number 1.
I know.
If she doesn't, even just to be a smart aleck, I'm going to be like,
No. Really though, if you ever take Izzo off of the number 1 list, we're going to be concerned about your.
we
mental health.
are. Even if it's a joke, we're going to be like, are you okay? Did something
wrong?
happen?
What's going on?
Did
I'm fine. I'm fine. He's not coming down the number one list. And you better not be concerned.
Look, I have not won anything, let alone been on like a top anything list. So I'm not really concerned about it. It doesn't faze me at all.
Not
They're
at
like,
all. It's not a.
you didn't make a list? No,
I've definitely never won a beauty pageant, so I'm good on this one.
Yeah, me either.
I'm fine here.
You've never won a damn beauty pageant, and that's why Izzo's number one. Talk to you guys later.
See
Bye.
ya. Oh
Wait,
my
has
goodness.
Izzo actually won a beauty pageant?
I could see him doing it.
I could see him doing it,
I
but
guess-
has he actually won
Can you
one?
see him walking out there in a man thong with one of them sashes?
Well, obviously
Like-
everybody's seen him without anything else
Yeah,
on,
but I don't
so,
want to go. No, I don't.
You're the
wanna
one
think
that brought it up. But
I just said a sash and a man thong.
a scantily-
mankini. Like
you were talking about scantily clad, and we've all seen
you have
him
to
without
be,
all.
You have to be professional when you're doing a beauty.
He's been bearing everything
Yeah.
for a long time,
Yeah. The moon is out somewhere in Chicago.
and
Anyway.
there's nothing blocking the view.
Ew. Things that make you go, buh.
Just 6% peachy over there on the Twitters. We legally can't call Stephen Airy sexy. He's only 15, guys.
Well, somewhere between 12 and 15.
Somewhere around there. It's
Yeah,
fine.
but either way, he is still underage.
Yeah.
He's still a minor, so that's all that matters.
The Plague Dr. Slug over there on the Twitters. You guys are always number one.
Oh.
Or always my number one slot. I needed to that had to be worded properly, so I just had to.
You had to redo that.
Yeah.
Give it a second go. See,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That make sure that wasn't your final answer. That's not how you want to round that out.
Are you sure?
Is that your final answer? Oh well.
Well. What?
I can't.
What?
I can't.
What?
Kevin Hutchins on the Twitter.
Do it.
Kevin Hutchins on Twitter. I love giggly drunk chicks with daddy issues. So does Izzo. Oh, he's gonna be yelling at me here in a minute. He already does. It doesn't bother
He
him.
loves to hate us.
Let's
And he
see.
knows it.
Oh, I know.
What?
No,
What?
I'm agreeing with you.
That he loves to hate us,
Yeah,
yeah.
he knows he loves to hate us. A lot of people love to hate us.
That's true.
We don't have that.
Oh, I thought I had
It's
it
over
there.
here.
Yeah,
That's true.
Thank you.
I've got that one.
You
You just had to push a button.
I did. I had to push a button.
Like,
and that
I
was the
must
best
do
one.
it.
It was there. Also, by the way, Dr. Fauci says that even with a vaccine and masks and social distancing and all that stuff, it'll all still happen until 2022.
That's so stupid.
Thanks, Fauci.
I'm not.
Thanks, Fauci.
I'm not.
I'm going to get right in your face and cough.
I'll cough nothing. I'm going to lick the side of your face.
Ew. I wouldn't want to lick him.
I wouldn't either, but at this point, throw my chips on the table. Anyway.
Might as well just let it go. Boo!
Alrighty. Well, then I guess it's bell time.
Bell time it is.
Good evening, Mojo 50. I'm Leprechaun, and here with the bell count grade for the day, Friday, October 23rd, 2020. Today we had 1 missed innuendo bell for beat off, 6 actual bells, 4, oh my gosh, 1 rim shot, 1 2020 dog, 2 claps, 1 for VD and 1 for Wuhan, and a trigger for the boys over Biden. Giving us a P for presidential. Peace out, boys. Stay healthy. We'll see you on Monday.
Hey, look at that. There we go. I got to hit the mute button. All right.
Guys.
So
that was that's it for Friday.
That was a day.
Y'all have an awesome weekend. Stay safe. We will see y'all Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern time right here, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you Monday.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
That was wonderful. Bravo! I loved that. Oh, it was great. Well, it was pretty good. Well, it wasn't bad. Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good. It could have been a lot better. I didn't really like it. It was pretty terrible. It was bad. It was awful. It was terrible. Get him away.